Ciao! So today I'm gonna start with some little sketches on this paper that is the Aquafine by Dalaroni. This is the watercolor postcards, 300 GSM, and it is a very small format and it is cold pressed, so not. And I will just use them to do some sketches. I think there are just 3 left, yes. And then we're gonna save one for the paper review that I'm preparing as an exercise. So this will go in my paper catalog that I'm gonna be testing on. But today, for now, I'm having just 3 of these papers, and I will try to let the energy flow through myself and to paint. I'm gonna use the Tintoretto 1327 Sintetico Vaio number 6. It's a portable brush that I really like for going around, but I also use them here in my studio. So the greens and the blues are already pre-wet, and I'm gonna just make a form that will impersonate the feeling of the wave of the sea, that it's moving around and it's finding its own way. And let's see what happens. So sometimes I am mixing my colors separately on my palette. I have little palettes but myself, and I mix into the colors, but I'm also letting the color mix directly on the paper. So in this way I'm just not overthinking it, and I'm not trying to control it too much. I'm just trying to find what my feeling is telling me that it's perfection. So how I want to change the shape in the way that it feels to me perfect. It feels to me that it's getting somewhere, that it's getting more and more harmony as a shape, as a natural shape, non-controlled shape, of course, because it's nature speaking, and when nature speaks, it always has its own rules and its own perfection, and we can't control it. Also, the weather is telling us this. In the last month, especially here in Slovenia, we've been having a lot of storms, and the sea has been behaving very, very dramatically. I don't know. He had a lot of rough wind. It's called Burya. And wait, there was also 100 and something kilometers per hour. So these are very strong winds. To just watch out from the window, not go around, not in this case, especially not like this. So I think it's a good one. It's got its own life. So the sea wave, it's playing, and it's the water is moving, and I'm gonna leave it like this for now. And I'm gonna do another one. First by just some color and pre-wetting this surface, and I'm gonna go on and add some blue and green mixes I've made. Maybe this granulating, the granulation texture of the paper, it's not my favorite one, but it's like an experiment also for me, and seeing what the paper can do with the color. It's a part of the experiment. So I think this shape is also perfection to me right now. So finally, and it's very interesting to me because we have a small, really small, like children pool outside. It's just like used more or less like a jacuzzi style pool for me and my love, and we are just, when we feel to take a little bath in it, and it's just right on my right here, and I can see the movement of the water because it's windy outside, so I'm getting inspired also by this. And I'm gonna leave it here because I think it's enough. I think the colors have to dry now, and this is it. This is actually very, very good. Now I can see the wet paint. It's beautiful. So here is the third paper. And let me see where this wave will be able to go. So for me, one of the most beautiful part of my holiday when we go to the sea on holiday, it is when I can just sit there and embrace the beauty and just enjoy watching the waves crashing on the beach pebbles and the shimmering of the sun and on the sea. And I love to admire these differences between the light, the shades and the colors of the beach, the sea in the morning, and the feeling of the sea in the evening. There is so many hours a day and so many different shapes and shades of beach waves. So it's beautiful, really, really beautiful. So this the process of watching and admiring all the shades of blue and green and the crystal clear water, and just it's something that makes my and this tranquility when I really, really like quiet places with almost no people and get immersed there. So I think it's almost finished. Well, the shape, that's really nice. Really, really nice. So I have to stop here. For me, the most important thing when I'm painting is to know when to stop and to stop as fast as I can, because I don't want to overthink in it. No, I don't want to overthink it, and I want it to be as spontaneous as it could be. So this one, I think we are almost there. Maybe just So now the three shapes of the beach waves are trying to tell you my story. It's a story of movement, the story of elegance, and magic, and the story of beauty. And yes, I really, really like to make like yes, a story out of more paintings together, like a like kind of a triptych in this case. So I see this energy that is in your eyes also makes almost instantly the connection from here to here, and already moving and kind of like channeling, like making one whole wave. So you get this kind of transportation and movement. And well, then they are not all dry yet, but you can see where I'm going with this. So I used my inspiration from these sketches, the little ones that also get the feeling of connection when you watch them, and made this postcard. Like on the other side, there is the postcard on the aquafine Dalaroni paper, and I painted 3 waves, beautiful, perfection to me, and I will let them dry. And I'm pretty pleased with this magic movement that I got from them, and the pigments that are I'm letting to do their things. So thanks for watching.